Shit be crazy sometimes. It's the tarot talk, baby. It's the tarot talk. Tarot talk. It's the tarot talk. Tarot talk, baby. In the dawn of Aquarius. Sometimes shit's hilarious. Situation serious. Your unaligned self, a tad hideous. Foolish tendencies as you sip hibiscus tea. I shall proceed. No hesitation. Divine understanding due to knowledge application. Peace, clarity, illumination. I'm here to heal the nation. As above, so below. Manifestation. No time for show and tell. My yoni and her greatness behind the veil. Mind, body, soul, sipping smoothies made of kale. Deep like Pluto, feisty like Mars. Goddess Baco cooped up in the moon water jars. 5D, reality, sun, moon, and stars. In case you didn't know, Mecca got bars. I confess I am the high priestess. Oh yes, such a pretty fucking mess. The impress, never need to impress. Nonetheless, 9 stages to completion. We're birthing the nation, no stress. Be it major or minor, arcana, life's a test. North, south, east, and west. Live your best. Motherfucking life, no strife. It's the tarot talk, baby. I thought you knew, shit'll make you go crazy. It's the tarot talk, baby. It's the tarot talk, tarot talk. It's the tarot talk, baby. Shit'll make you go crazy. In the luna of the night, aight? Yeah. Mecca Shabazz, the illest MC. I thought you knew. Peace, you and I verse. Peace, peace. It's your girl, Mecca Shabazz, the illest MC, here with Tarot Talk by Mecca, jumping on this live. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Grand rising, grand rising. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, tapped in and tuned in. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me and me with you. Collectively, we're here to raise the vibration and keep that frequency going on, a constant inclination for ascension. With that being said, I am unapologetically organic with all things heard and witnessed while engaged upon my channel, meaning I am not a licensed practitioner of any sort. I am a practitioner of every sort. So if you feel some type of way, i.e. fucked up, please utilize your free will and disengage immediately. For those that choose to share time, space, and intention, let's go. Let's get into this tarot talk, baby. If you are here for the first time, you are welcome and safe in this space. And if you're returning back like you never left, welcome, welcome, welcome. Love you so much. Thank you so much for being here, my lovely charms. Yes, yes. Collective. It's epic energy. It's epic energy. Just want you to know, today on this vainglorious day, Mars enters Leo. So we already have Mercury in Aries, and now Mars is in Leo. Hence the title, Spiritual Combustion. I'm talking, we're about to have comets and all kinds of cosmic energy entering Earth's atmosphere. And there's a lot of fiery energy. And what we have to do is endure the flames. We have to endure the flames. And when it all settles and the smoke clears, you pick up the seeds that were left from the ashes. And that's how you know that you are on the right path. That's how you know that you're in alignment. Because there's going to be a lot of fake ass energy that's going to be coming through. People are going to turn and show face. Their mask is going to fall off, whether it's at work, in your relationships. You know, you start to shine too much and people will start going to want to dim your light. This is going to be more so now than ever. So I'm presenting this energy for you so that you can know what to expect, what to
dive into, what to avoid, who's coming at you, why, the who, what, why, where, and when. So whatever comes out, comes out. And I'm just dive into it after I grab these two oracles. And this is for each sign. Okay. And I'm going to go into the fire signs first. Okay. And then I'll do so forth and so on. Fire, water, earth, and air. Okay. So with that being said, let's get into the sacred sigils for this energy, this spiritual combustion. Tap that screen, hit the notification bell to stay in the know. Okay. Also, you can go to TAROTTALKBYMECCA.com to book a read with your girl. Okay. TAROTTALKBYMECCA.com. Wow, look at that. I can't make it up. I think I even put a lightning bolt in the description, in the title. Courage came out. What are we talking about? Spiritual combustion. This is fiery, feisty energy, okay, from the ethers. Courage. Be courageous. Yes, at this moment in time. Also, what do the cosmic forces have to say in regards to this energy? Talk to me. All right. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on for the collective with this spiritual combustion? Imam Kolai, root. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Some of y'all may need to be doing some root work. Root work. Align your root chakra. All right. Angel numbers are synchronicities and signs that you're in alignment. Well, today we have 222. I am balanced. Trust that the seeds, interesting, I just said when the smoke clears from the ashes, look at the seeds. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. This is time of action. Combustion is action. Spiritual combustion, that's action. That's the flames, the fiery feistiness. That's the courage. That's the electric waves and currents. Might be something electronic that you may need to tap into. I don't know. Just saying. I am balanced. This is energy that puts you in perspective. Yeah. What are you made of? From the rooter to the tutor, no pun intended. But what is your core structure talking about? Are you made for this? When the flames are kindling, what are you doing? Are you being tainted by it? Are you diving in like, Or are you sitting back? Because there's only one or two things that's going to happen. You're going to shrivel up and burn, or you're going to sit back and be a witness and watch it dissipate and then figure out what the remains are and what's good. Okay? Because sometimes the fire is uncontrollable like a wildfire. And it's just going to spread and spread, and it depends on your energy. Okay? All right, let's get into it. Quick shuffle. Sagittarius. Let's go for it. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy. I know people are like, whoa, Sag, they never go first. Going first. Sagittarius. Talk to me. What's the spiritual combustion energy for Sagittarius between now and the 21st? Between today, April 17th, and April the 21st. Okay, this is spiritual combustion. What can Sagittarius expect with this spiritual combustion? Talk to me, Tarot. Tapping in. We've got courage on the table and root. Imam Kolai. I can't make this up either. Look, y'all. 2 different decks. Courage, 37. Imam Kolai, 38. Something about that. You may be seeing 37, 38. Some of you could be 37 or 38. Sagittarius. Someone could be born on the 22nd of November. Sagittarius. Whoa. I can't make this up. The sun. Leo energy. Mars is in Leo right now. And Leo energy. 6 of Wands. Sagittarius. This is your time to shine. Like, I don't really need to say too much. Like, what? I just got chills, and I actually was super hot when I was meditating on this reading before I even got on here. That's why I had to come up out this robe, because I was just sweating. I was just like, I was sweating. Fire sign energies do that to me, but more so this whole entire meditation. But now I got the chills. Interesting, just that quick, as soon as I seen that. Interesting. Sagittarius, you guys are expansion at its finest. Jupiter's been to the forefront with y'all. Y'all are right here ready for it. It's like double dutch. You're just waiting on it. Been waiting on this moment. I've been waiting all day for this. This is Sagittarius energy when it comes to what the universe is presenting. Yeah, you are in a childlike manner excited about this. You wait for motherfuckers to show up and talk their shit and be who they are and take their mask off and show face like, yeah. Keep on with it. Keep on. You got about one more time. You got about one more time. And you've been like this from the rooter to the tutor from childhood. You've been like that. Woo! And that's why you got to keep a Sagittarius on deck, because you never know when they need to pop out and show something. Okay? Because they're going to do it. And they show up for you. Your spirit guides are like, ancestors, applaud that motherfucker. Applaud that motherfucking Sagittarius right there. All right? And because there's strong Leo coming out, you may have Leo moon or Leo rising. I'm getting strong Sagittarius with Leo moon. You might have a best friend. Go bestie. Go bestie. That's a Leo here. Strong Leo energy just coming on out. Like, what? Mars is in Leo right now. So when it comes to the Mars energy, you know what I'm saying? That's like Avenger energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like take no shorts, brave hearts in the mix. You're very balanced. You're very in tune. You know what I'm saying? Very courageous. Okay? And you've been this way from the rooter to the tutor. There's nothing negative going on with this. You know what to do with this energy. It's like you're on your soapbox and it's time to shine. Okay, Sagittarius? I know that's right. Somebody could be born December the 19th. All right. What's going on for Leo? Since Leo wanted to make its debut all in Sagittarius situation. What is going on for Leo in this essence, in this moment? Oh, okay. This wanted to just pop out while I was... Okay. Leo, you might be pregnant. Or you might be something to deal with your mother, your grandmother, auntie, something like that. You may have some strong connections there. Okay. Or you may have just had a baby. And if you're in the masculine energy, your wife, your girlfriend, your sister, your mom, your grandma, something like that is, they're close to you, okay? Close at heart is what I'm seeing. Leo, what's going on with this spiritual combustion for Leo? Talk to me, Tarot. Huh? That one wanted to come out and that one wanted to come out. Oh. Ace of Wands. fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? And this is the power to manifest things. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So when it comes to some sort of emotions, there may have been some sort of heaviness going on, possibly with a mother or a grandmother or a loved one that's in the feminine energy. I'm not sure if there's a loss. It doesn't look like it's a loss. It just looks like something heavy maybe going on. Okay, there's a close knit connection, but it looks like maybe, I don't know, I just heard prayer. Like there needs to be a strong energy of prayer, powerful words, incantations for this loved one, Leo, that you have. Okay, or someone has been praying for you. Yeah. Yeah, it's in regards to a strong connection spiritually that you have with this person. And if you haven't seen them, they miss you. Or you miss them. Interesting. Yeah, because the Knight of Cups is fucking me up with this energy. It's definitely giving heavy. Just a taint. Just a taint. Let me see. I need to find out what this is about because it feels a little heavy. Yeah, hold on. Let's see what this is. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Leo? Talk to me. Knight of Cups. Clarification for the Knight of Cups. Talk to me. I told you. So there's an apology, forgiveness, okay? Somebody is heavy in their energy. And they're praying for you. Look at that. You see? They're holding the rosary. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What else is going on here? The Empress to the Ace of Wands. Just a deeper dive real quick for Leo. Since we have being courage, having courage here, this energy is electrifying. Not sure what that's all about, but it's deeply rooted, okay? Deeply rooted. So this is a connection with family or something to that nature, but we're going to understand why in just a second. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on with this Empress and the Ace of Wands? Empress and the Ace of Wands. Talk to me. Empress and the Ace of Wands. Friendship, but look at that. It looks like, don't they look like twins? It looks like it's somebody that's in your family that resembles you, okay? I could be talking to a Leo born on July the 24th. August 3rd. July the 6th, the 2nd, or the 4th. I said July. Wow, you may be dealing with a Cancer. I meant to say August 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, or 6th, or July 24th. But you could be dealing with a Cancer. Cancerian energy is very family structured and nurturing at this time. But this is your ancestors. They see you. If somebody has dealt with somebody that's crossed over to the other dimension, they see you and they miss you and they love you. And that's why the Knight of Cups is here as well. And this is dealing with spirituality because you have the power through the universe to co-create this energy in your own reality. And they're here to remind. Ooh, snap. They're here to remind you. Where'd that card go? They are here to remind you of your essence and who you are and where you came from. Yeah. They're here to remind you. So, stand in your power is what I just heard. Take it as it resonates, Leo. Ooh, I wasn't trying to go deep, but damn, the universe just be universing. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, all right, all right. Quick shuffle. Remember, when all else fails, I am balanced. So you're not here by mistake. You're in perfect alignment. This is what you need. This is where you're at. This is where you're progressing. This is the growth spurts. And sometimes growing pains don't feel so good. All right, quick shuffle for Aries. What's going on with spiritual combustion for Aries? I love saying that word, combustion. Spiritual combustion for Aries. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on during this wonderful, epic event in the sky? What is going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Okay, Aries. You walked away from a situation that had you emotional. Could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. But you walked away courageously from a situation that no longer served you. And now you're working on yourself. You're pouring into yourself. You spoke something into existence, Aries. Mercury here with Mercury in your sign right now. You spoke something, some communication, and it had somebody fucked up where they walked away, or you walked away. Once the communication was there was love. The love was there, but it wasn't growing. It wasn't doing anything. It was stagnant. You did all you could do with these cups, and you couldn't do there was no other way to fixate them. So you had to show up for yourself, nurture your own self-care, self-love, self-nourishment, okay? You had to get back to you with the roots of who you truly are. You could not just stand in that energy anymore. You had to courageously let it go. And it's something about you being electromagnetic where sometimes you're better off stepping out of a situation and looking back at it and going, wow, I was in that. I need to maintain my balance. I got to go. Yeah, Aries. That's what seems like happened for you. Yeah, Magician at the bottom of the deck. What you don't realize is you're stepping into your power. Even though you walked away from the situation and you're choosing yourself with self-love, self-care, you have everything that you need, and you can manifest now more clearly being in balance. All right? That is what I have for you. Take it as it resonates. All right. Quick shuffle for Pisces. Quick shuffle for Pisces. Water signs. Pisces. Quick shuffle for Pisces. What's going on this April 17th through April 21st? We have comets that are going to be shooting down and entering into Earth's atmosphere. So the fact that we have Mercury in Aries and Mars in Leo is really freaking epic. Collective. Quick shuffle for Pisces. What is Pisces going to do with this energy? I just heard, even though that has nothing to do, I heard Queen Bee. Okay? Ooh, that's deep. Because it's like when there's a lot of feistiness and fiery energy and, gaseous energy shooting through the atmosphere, creating these random lights and structures and things. And it's not a taint. I wanted to say tainting the atmosphere, but it's not tainting. It's adding on. It's like an additive, okay? Another thing to ponder on. Pisces, you get bored easy when it comes to mundane spirituality. So this is right down your alley. This is a time to get your wands out and cast and send energy and retrieve energy and manipulate energy and do things in a fun sense, okay, Pisces? You have the power to do that. Queen of Pentacles, okay? You have the power to do that. What else for Pisces? Talk to me. What's going on for Pisces? Quick shuffle for Pisces. You're an empath and you feel all that energy around you. I'm hearing no time for fake ones. The sipping crystal with the real ones. Remember that song? No time for fake ones. Just sipping crystal with the real ones. That's what you doing, Pisces. Quick shuffle, Pisces. Whoa, that just wanted to come on out. All right, Aries energy with the Emperor. Yeah, you're in control of things. Look at this. You're top tier, baby. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Come on, Pisces. Come on. I'm getting chilled again. What's good? One more for Pisces, just for shits and giggles. Come on now. Come on. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on for Pisces during this manifestation hour? What's good? Talk to me. Okay. Spirit said I give you 3 more. You want 2? 1 more? I give you 2 more than that. No. I give you 2 more. So we have the 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. Why? Because Pisces, you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. So, and you're in your Emperor energy, being very much structured and in control. Okay. And it may feel, because it's the feistiness that's going on right now, it may feel like you're in the 5 of Pentacles, but that is so not what it is. This is a masquerade. This is the fake ass energy we're talking about. They would love to see you here in this energy, Pisces, spiritually that is, but it's not gonna happen. It's impossible for you to be in this 5 of Pentacles. This is the energy that they feel. Because you're in this, because you are who you are and in this energy, the onlookers, they're here. They're seeing your light. They're seeing your manifestations. They're seeing you wave your wand. They're seeing you create magic. They're seeing your love, light, and energy all up in here from the outside, looking in. This is what happens. And it's been like this for a very long time with the Knight of Pentacles. It's just now it's to the forefront. It's so obvious. It's obvious now. It's like a magnifying glass that has put on a show for all to see. You know, you can't hide it. It's blatant. It's just blatantly there in your face. And what are you going to do? You're going to step into the courageous energy and stay balanced. Ashe. I love that for you, Pisces. Because when rocks are getting thrown at you with relationships and connections, this is usually how you feel. But when you're in your arena of spirituality, bam, this is how you feel. And this is who you are. So remember to shine in the dark, baby. All right. Next up, we have Scorpio. What is the energy for Scorpio? Quick shuffle. Talk to me, Tarot. Scorpio. Come out and play. Quick shuffle for Scorpio. Scorpio, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Scorpio. All right, what's going on for Scorpio? What's the spiritual combustion spirit? Talk to me, Tarot. Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving in your favor during this behavior, and nothing can stop you because you got mad flavor, and you're going to sit back while the flames are combusting, and you're going to savor. Oh, taste and see that the Scorpio is good. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on with Scorpio? Tell me more. Don't fuck with a Scorpio now. Yeah, they want fair exchange. Don't fuck with a Scorpio because the wheel is rolling in your favor. You're mad balanced right now. You're like, come on, I signed up for this shit. I might be a little emotional, but I'm the observer of the whole zodiac. I watch and I wait and I ponder and I plot. So yeah, the wheels are rolling in my favor. Say something. I wish you would. I wish a motherfucker would. I'm coming to rip your whole tongue out. Say something. I waited for you to turn face and have mask fall off and show your fakeness. Say something. Because you know what? I've been quiet. I've been quiet. Fair exchange, no robbery. I'm going to get what's coming to me. I've been sitting back on the sideline just waiting. They cannot say shit and they have to match where you're at with it because the ball is rolling in your court. It's in your favor. Who's going to argue with the universe? And you're courageous enough to do so, and you was made this way. From the rooter to the tutor. I can't say that enough. From the rooter to the tutor. Deeply rooted all up and through the core, through the antennas that extend outwards for all to feel. Okay? Go Scorpio, go Scorpio, go Scorpio, go Scorpio, go Scorpio. All right. Cancerian energy. Quick shuffle for Cancer. Tap that screen, hit the notification bell to stay in the know. Grand Rising. Yes, this is. If you'd like to book a read with your girl, go to TAROTTALKBYMECCA.com. That's TAROTTALKBYMECCA.com. Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal are accepted there. Now, this is spiritual combustion. All signs. Fire, water, earth, and air. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on since the Mercury is in Aries and the Mars is in Leo? What is this fiery feistiness that we speak of? What's going on for Cancer? I just heard hard head, soft ass. Cancer. What's going on? You're getting this energy as well. But this is on a maternal level. Home is where the heart is. Cancer. I'm getting some of you may be very comfortable. You might want to step out on a limb, Cancer. This is the this is the energy you're not in. You don't want to deal with this. This ain't what you want, Cancer. You're like, man, I already deal with the fake. I already feel this shit. I already be knowing about these fake motherfuckers. Why does it have to be so highlighted and emphasized at this moment in time? Can I just get a chill pill? Can we just take 5 for a minute? You just want to be comfortable. You want to be loved on. You don't want the confrontation. And this is where you have to balance. This is where you have to balance. It's not going to be comfortable for everybody. Fire signs, they're in their element. They're like, shh, I'm with the shit. Pisces, they so spiritual, they just ready for something different. So they're with the shit too, to a certain degree. And Scorpio, they've been waiting outside by the gate all day for this shit. Because they have an emotional manipulation, secret vendetta. But you, Cancer, you don't like the looks of it. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on for Cancer? Cancer, you're in this energy. Yeah, you just want to walk away from this shit right here. Woo, child. You just want to go. You're not feeling that. You don't. One more for Cancer. Talk to me, Tarot, because you're going to have to. This is. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. And then what came out after that? Yeah. you know, the hate, the energy, and then how you're gonna have to be in control, because this is gonna be what you're experiencing, you wanting to be in control, but it seems like you ain't got none because of the emotional connection. Look at all this emotion here. So we have the Empress, full of love and nurturing, taking care of yourself and home life. Then we have walking away from the fuck shit. You don't want to deal with nothing that doesn't put you in this comfort zone. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Cups. Come on now, you're developing nothing but emotions for this, which is energy and motion. That's the only thing you got going on right now. And you'll walk the fuck out and close the fucking door and lock it if motherfuckers serve you wrong energy. You're not here for it. You're not. However, at this time, you need to step into an energy of courage, and you need to find balance. Okay, this is where you're going to grow spiritually. So you got to sit back. You, Cancer, got to sit back. Meditate. Protective energy. Align your chakras continually. Okay? Don't say shit as much as you want to, as much as you feel like you're going to be tainted by the energies around you. Protect your energy. Protect your space. Clear out your space. Change your feng shui. Build more altars. You have things to do, baby. Don't just sit back and feel all this shit. Get active. Don't let walking away be the only action you have, okay? Because they coming. And you can maintain some sort of control to a certain degree, but it's going to have the growing pains with it, okay? All right. Virgo. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on with Virgos during this time? This will be interesting. Virgos. Quick shuffle for Virgo. Virgo. Whoa. Gemini energy came out. Okay. Lovers. Virgo. I get, when I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Virgo, this is what you're doing. When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Yeah, you're casting. You're enjoying this energy. You're here for it. You've been waiting, just like Pisces, to a certain degree. The only difference is Pisces is all shook up. And like, oh, yes. You're like, this is what I can do. This is what I'm going to do. Oh, you want to show me this? I'm going to show you that. I'm going to take what you just gave me and I'm going to turn it into this. That's the energy you're giving, Virgo. What else? Virgo. Okay. Developing emotions with it. With the King of Cups. And then what's this one? And walking away from what? Oh, it looks like you might be walking away from emotions because at this point in time, you're in love with the combustion. That's what I'm seeing here, Virgo. You're in love with the energy that's at to the forefront. It brings about an emotion out of you that you didn't even really know you had. It might feel unfamiliar. Makes you want to walk away. So interestingly enough, this is Pisces energy, and this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the water energy, and especially with Pisces being your opposite sign, not in opposition to, you take that energy that's presented and you transmute it into something else. So it looks like it mirrors you, but it's a whole opportunity for you to take that and reconstruct it is what I'm getting here. Do you see the power that the universe is giving you? So if you're over here and Pisces energy is over here, you don't dive into the emotional aspects of it. You utilize it because you realize you can co-create. Let's see here. Why is the King of Cups here for Virgo? King of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Why is it here for Virgo? Talk to me. Virgo energy. Compassion. It's here for the compassion. The compassion. All right. That is what I have for you, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. Taurus. Quick shuffle for Taurus. What is this spiritual combustion for Taurus? Spiritual combustion. Taurus. You're deeply rooted in this, so let's see what Spirit has to say for you. Taurus energy. You probably kind of a little bit like Cancer, like, I don't know, leave me alone. I don't really want I don't want people fucking with my energy. I'm the Hierophant. I don't want people fucking with my energy. There's gonna be a whole lot of I don't wants and ouch, because that's usually what happens with a wildfire. Disappointments happen. You know, people's houses get burned down. Not to say that that's what's going to happen here, but I'm just saying your temple, yourself, your meat suit, that's your home, that's your temple. And when other energies and entities start to disrupt that, yeah, it's not always fun. That's why you have to be protective. Know who to talk to and not to talk to. Wow. Okay. So this couples with the courage here. It says Eight of Pentacles and the Strength card. So even though you may feel like this, Taurus, which is natural energy to be in, especially when something disrupts your temple, you're doing a good job of balancing things out and utilizing your strength. You usually have to use strength when there's some sort of dismay or mayhem or some sort of chaos, okay? So this is why being courageous at this time definitely can exemplify your natural nature. You are a survivor. You are you thrive. You do a good job at all things that you put your mind and your heart and your hands to, okay? So with that being said, you'll be okay. There's a lot of pentacle energy here, so just stay grounded at this time, because the fire, flames, it takes the ground for, you know, it's hard for flames to just exist in the air, okay? There's too much of no foundation for it to sustain. So that's why in motion, when there's energy in motion, a flame can last longer, but it's going to fizzle out because of the motion. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you're grounded and founded, you don't have to worry about that. Okay? You don't have to worry about being in the Five of Pentacles. Stay structured. Stay who you are. And that will keep you in a balanced form or a balanced state. Okay? All right. Taurus. Quick shuffle for Capricorn. Capricorn. Quick shuffle for Capricorn. What is that about? Capricorn. First card out, High Priestess. You be knowing. I knew this was going to happen. I just knew it. Capricorn. I ain't said shit. I'm going to just sit back and watch the flames. I knew it was going to happen, though. I've been waiting, too. But I'm just curious. I want to know what's going to happen next. Quick shuffle. Wow, this card don't want to even shuffle. What? Let me see what that's all about. Okay. So you be knowing, Capricorn. You don't be saying shit because you're using this energy to transmute. Kind of something like Virgo, but not so crafty. You're just like, oh, so this is, so if they doing this over here, I'm cautious. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take that energy once I see the smoke clear, and then now I can sweep it up and I can do, oh, so I could transmute it that way. I can let these things go now. I could rebuild, Three of Pentacle energy for Capricorn. I could take this, take that, and I am this. So the three energies together builds up something different. I'm transmuting. So you can sit back and wait for the smoke to clear, wait for the ashes to burn, and you know what to do. Okay? And yeah, you might have a little fun with it emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like, yeah, this is cool. This is different. I'm not really scared. Capricorn, you're fearless. So you're not really scared of the energy, where most would be like, oh my goodness, they're disrupting my whole world, my whole aura. You're like, shit, I'm the devil. The fuck? I'm not scared. It's cute and all. Okay, what next? This is the energy that's around you. This is not your energy, Capricorn. This is the failed attempts to get you fucked up. Okay? This is the energies. This is the dark, shadowy energies to put you in a heavy state. But you've already been there. So that don't even phase you. That's why, even though there's 3 cups down, you've got 2 standing. So it doesn't even phase you. That's why you're looking at this like in a childlike manner, like, okay. You've been knowing, and you know what to do with it. You've been knowing, and you know what to do with it. Capricorn, this is your energy all day long, all year long, every moment, every opportunity. So you're like, come with May. You're here for it. It doesn't disrupt you one bit. It gives you an opportunity. Okay, this is giving you an opportunity, Capricorn. I love it here for you. All right. Next up, we have Gemini. Quick shuffle for Gemini. Quick shuffle for Gemini. What is the spiritual combustion for Gemini? April 17th through April 21st. What is this cosmic force that's coming through all up in our atmosphere with Mercury and Aries and Mars and Leo for Gemini? Talk to me. Gemini. First card out, King of Wands. Okay, you about to figure some shit out, Gemini, with this feisty, fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, what else for Gemini? And you're going to run and tell it. Knight of Swords. You're going to figure it out, and you're going to speak on it. Okay. Makes sense. What else? Gemini. Ooh, and then you're going to shake some shit up. I don't think they're ready for this, Gemini. We've got Mercury in Aries. We've got Mars in Leo. Gemini, you're taking all that in as the magician, and you're developing this shit into a force to be reckoned with. And you're going to speak about it because you're the messenger of the gods. You're going to speak about it, and you're going to shake some shit up, tear some shit down, and build some shit up with the Tower. Whoa. Which is all about that action. Bottom of the deck, and you're going to do it real quick and in a hurry because Spirit is guiding you, bringing about that balance, okay? Spirit is guiding you. This is the fastest card in the deck, and Mercury is really fast. It takes 88 days in orbit. I could be dealing with a Gemini born on June 8th, June 16th, June 1st, June 6th, June 7th. All right, Gemini. Can't wait to see what you conjure up. Take it as it resonates. Next up, Aquarius. Quick shuffle for Aquarius. Aquarius. What's this spiritual combustion for Aquarius? Ooh, yeah. Aquarius. Queen of Swords. You're in your energy, okay? This is very much sword energy. And you're like, these motherfuckers got me fucked up. I laugh at all of this as an air sign. You think I'm scared of a little flame? I cast it back. I move, motherfuckers. Get out my way. I am the wind beneath the wings. So fuck you and your flames and get the fuck on. That's Aquarius energy. Straight like that. Don't you know it takes my H2O to make your combustion? I said H2O. Oxygen. I meant oxygen. Maybe you need to drink some H2O. Anyway, Aquarius, don't play that shit. No. You think Gemini is crazy? You ain't seen crazy yet. Let an Aquarius feel fucked up, feel some type of way. Don't you know they already exist alone? They're mentally alone, physically can be alone. Man, and you think you're going to come over here and pull that mask off and show me some different shit and think it's going to affect me? You got me all the way fucked up. All the way. What else for Aquarius? Whoa. Yeah, I've been doing this. I'm just sitting back waiting to see what happens. I've been doing this. What? What you think you... Who you think you are? You're not finna fuck up my shit. I'm waiting on it. What you got? What else for Aquarius? Page of Cups. Yeah. I might consider it a little entertaining and fun at the end of the day, but you ain't stopping nothing. You ain't stopping my progress or nothing. If you don't knock it off, that's Aquarius during this. It's like, I got shit to do. Aquarius has shit to do. I am the Queen of Swords in this bitch. I got shit to do. And you want to come over here and think that I done watered this garden and planted these seeds and I'm sitting here waiting for shit to grow. And you think you're going to come over here with this fuck shit and this energy at the job and think you finna just because, mask on, mask off. Okay, that's your problem. Okay? It's cute and all ha ha he he with the Page of Cups, but you got me fucked up. Don't you know I will off with your head with this sword? Very fine-tuned and balanced you are, Aquarius. Ashe. Quick shuffle for Libra. Libra. Talk to me, Tarot. What's going on for Libra? Libra, you've had one hell of a ride. And now we finna get all feisty on you. I hope you stay grounded and don't just be all over the place with this shit. Like, dandelions and daffodils. No, it ain't that. That shit will get burnt up in the fire. Okay? Look, bottom of the deck, the devil. Don't get tricked, Libra. Being all harmonious and shit. Don't get tricked. Let me do another quick shuffle for your ass, because I was about to go, and then I seen the devil. I was like, don't get tricked. One more shuffle for you, Libra. This is for your indecision, okay? Trying to be all people-pleasing and just happy-go-lucky and shit. No, this is where you let your spidey senses kick in and get judgmental. And be like, oh, no, fuck that. And stay firm in it. Don't be like, fuck that today and, oh, it's all good tomorrow. No, the fuck it's not. It's still fuck that. Okay? Wow. Okay. I couldn't even get that out right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You be trying to connect with people and shit and just be like, oh, Don't do that. You saw the devil come out at the bottom of the deck, which is shit you don't see. Look at you with your connections, just all lighthearted and giddy and shit. No, that's not where we're at with this energy. Okay? You may have been like that this whole time, deeply rooted that way, but now it's time for you to step into your courage. You're going to have to penetrate some shit, okay? One more, Libra. What's Libra going to do? Oh, Spirit said 2 more. Okay, you're going to be heavy-hearted about it, but you're going to get it right. You're going to be heavy-hearted about it. Okay? They're going to hurt your feelings, but you're going to get it right. You're going to stand your ground. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to stand your ground and get it right. I like that. But this right here, because you be in your feelings, let's see. Why is the Page of Cups, 5 of Cups here for Libra? Page of Cups, 5 of Cups for Libra. Talk to me. Yeah, your heart is too open. You can't do that. One day, you're going to get it right. And then that foot is being grounded to get to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, all right, all right. That is what I have for you for spiritual combustion. So, if you missed this live, I will be posting it YouTube. So, for those of you that are just now jumping on, you're definitely going to want to run it back. So, with that being said, thank you for being here, tapped in and tuned in. And remember to shine in the dark, baby. Peace, you and I verse. Peace.